Adani is meeting Pawar at his Mumbai residence. After, remember, whether it was the Savarkar issue or Modi degree, Pawar has a new messaging at play. And this is also coincidentally when Rahul Gandhi's legal troubles are only escalating. Was this, and possibly can we say this is a big reality check for the opposition issues as well? We're being told that a meeting is currently underway, and businessman Gautam Adani meeting Sharad Pawar at the Mumbai residence. This is big news. Remember, earlier also there were photographs going viral allegedly that they've met in the past, they are on good terms, because he had also said that simply asking for a JPC is not going to be issue. If you want to ask for any sort of probe about him and on the whole Hindenburg case, ask for a Supreme Court monitored vote. And he had also said that the JPC is not really going to work at this juncture. This is politically crucial. Let's go across to Sahil Joshi, our editor, for the latest on that. Sahil, this is a very interesting meeting. Any details that you're picking up? Has the meeting started already?
Well, Gautam Adani met Sharad Pawar at his Mumbai residence today in the morning. Around 11 o'clock he had gone to meet Sharad Pawar. The meeting lasted for almost an hour. It was kind of a courtesy call, you know, at a very difficult time. It was Sharad Pawar, who is one of the stalwarts from the opposition rank, decided to support Gautam Adani openly, and Adani group openly saying that, people are doing much ado about nothing. The Hindenburg report has been unnecessary, being portrayed as if the report has come up with some kind of a truth. It also, Sharad Pawar also broke away from the opposition rank in supporting Adani. And he also had mentioned that to put a stop to the parliament work because of the Adani issue is not done. Looking at all the situation, it looks like that this is kind of a courtesy visit. Adani and Sharad Pawar have always been on very good terms. In fact, I remember that in Sharad Pawar's autobiography, On My Terms is the name of the autobiography, in which he has praised Gautam Adani for his work and the way he, became one of the top industrialists in India. Most importantly, today when Priyanka Chaturvedi, one of the member of parliament from Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray group, has written a letter asking SEBI to come up with its report finally, because she had complained about the Gautam Adani's companies earlier. The same day, Adani going and meeting Sharad Pawar, makes it very clear that Sharad Pawar is firm on his stand with respect to Adani. But Pawar has also tried to clarify that there are certain issues on which the opposition parties may not come together, but largely on the issues like unemployment, the issues like the misuse of central agencies, the opposition ranks are together, and it stands.
But Sahil, can we also just see this as a politician meeting an industrialist, or that would be of course too simplistic, because this is in the backdrop of an earlier picture going viral. This is about on a day when his own grand alliances, Rahul Gandhi is facing a legal trouble, and plus it's Gautam Adani. He's been at the center of the biggest controversy that has hit the government at the center as well. And amid the whole Ajit Pawar issue that had been brewing for a while, then this meeting comes in.
Sharad Pawar had never hidden his support to Gautam Adani. In fact, even earlier, when he had gone to Ahmedabad and he and Praful Patel had gone and met Gautam Adani, even then there were rumors that Amit Shah had met Sharad Pawar at Gautam Adani's residence. Adani's closeness to the BJP leaders, Adani's closeness to Sharad Pawar has always been bone of contention between the opposition parties, and Congress and Shiv Sena both had criticized Adani openly on this issue, but Sharad Pawar had made it very clear that he is, Gautam Adani is kind of a close associate of him. He has always liked Gautam Adani, and in this war, he is standing behind Gautam Adani, is what he has clearly said. He had made it very clear. So, he doesn't have to hide that he's meeting Gautam Adani with respect to that. His stand is very clear at this point of time. What I am hearing is that Gautam Adani is also doing some important projects in Maharashtra, especially the Dharavi redevelopment, also with respect to Pune airport, and all these both these projects were passed during the NDA time. So that is the reason why it looks like that he's continued his association with Sharad Pawar as well, and maybe this is kind of a courtesy visit.
Do you see, Sahil, this becoming or putting Sharad Pawar or NCP or even the Grand Alliance in a spot right now? Rahul Gandhi, the Congress party, are all guns blazing, asking for investigation against him. Then Sharad Pawar meets him. Do you think there is going to be, that looks like clearly not a united opposition?
On the issue of Adani, we can be really sure that the opposition is not on the same page, where the TMC and the Congress has made it very clear, including Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray group has made it very clear that on the issue of Adani, they are standing with the Congress and they want that there should be a joint parliamentary committee investigation, and only after that the truth may come out. They are also forcing SEBI to come up with some kind of a report. As I mentioned, Priyanka Chaturvedi, the Shiv Sena MP, has written a letter to the SEBI chief that where is the report? She has been talking about Adani group of companies since last 3 years. But nothing has happened on that ground. Whereas, on the other hand, Sharad Pawar is very clear that targeting industrialists is not going to serve the purpose for opposition leaders. In his interview to the Adani-owned channel, he had made it very clear that this particular perception or the movement that Adani Ambani ki sarkar is not going to yield anything to the opposition parties, whereas the opposition should talk about the common minimum program which they may develop and bring all the parties together. So his stand with respect to Adani and this narrative of Adani Ambani ki sarkar is very clear. He has spoken about it many times, and it's kind of a reiteration to his stand that whatever happens, he is not going to stop meeting Gautam Adani
and that's also a fair point Sharad Pawar is making, that speak on issues which have a ground connect, and Adani may not have that mass connect that perhaps the opposition or the Congress party is pushing for as much as, and Sharad Pawar's political experience may speak there as well, apart from, of course, a personal equation. Sahil Joshi with the latest on this big meeting coming in. Gautam Adani meets Sharad Pawar, NCP Supremo in Mumbai, and it could be about projects. It could be about politics as well. Thank you so much, Sahil Joshi, with the latest coming in from Mumbai.